Hello, it's Tim here from Coffee Time, and with this video we're going to be showing you how to use the product section in the my.coffeetime.co.nz admin area. So here you can see we've got a few products loaded. We've got the cappuccino flat white long black. So we'll go through and have a look at the settings that we have entered with those, and we'll also add a new product. Further down the page we've got the categories. So these are the categories that appear under your store menu on the Coffee Time app. At the moment we've got two categories, coffee and hot drinks. So all of these products above will be assigned to a category, either coffee or hot drinks. Perhaps if you've got burgers or sandwiches or smoothies, you can create extra categories and load those in there. And the order of the products. This is the order of the products that you wish them to appear on the app. So first of all, you select either the coffee products or the hot drink products, and then you can just use this icon here on the left hand side to reorder them. So I always prefer to put the most popular products at the top. It makes it nice and easy for customers to find them. So perhaps if we do a flat white, a latte, cappuccino, perhaps a mocha is more popular than a long black, so let's do that. Okay, so let's have a look at this cappuccino. Just click on the title. This is the name of the product, and you can give it a description as well. The price of the cappuccino is $4, and that's the base price. So if you've got other prices for medium and large size drinks, this is the price that we just want to put in as the base price. So for example, this might just represent the price of a small drink. And here's where we can do the categories. We're putting it in the coffee category, but if you wanted to create a new category, you could do so here with this new category button. Stamp loyalty card, so let's give that a tick. If you want this product, if you want the customer to receive a stamp on their loyalty card when they purchase this product, put a tick in that box. The status of this product is currently published. Perhaps if you've run out of stock or it's a new item which you're not selling yet and you want to set it up ahead of time, you can always put the product in here and just set it to unpublished, which means it's set up in your admin area but won't be showing on the app just yet. And over here is where you can select an image for this product. You can click on image library and you can select an existing image, or you can upload a new image. So just drag and drop an image into this area from your computer and hit that start upload button. It will upload the image and place it in here in this image library. And we're using the cappuccino at the moment, so you can select that cappuccino image to put it in there. Alternatively, you can use this little icon here to edit the image. So you can actually do this and just select a piece of the image like that and save and insert. So that's just a nice easy way to crop the image. Down here we've got this box ticked which says this product has multiple options to distinguish it. So first up we've got where. This lets the customer, we've got where, and then we've got multi-choice, which means a customer can select more than one variable. So by adding a multi-choice, we get this multi-choice box over here, and we're giving the customer two options: to have here or to take away. And to have it here or to take away doesn't affect the price. It will still be $4. That $4 price up here, that doesn't change that. So that will remain as $4. Whereas for size, if they bought a regular, you would be paying the $4. Or if you wanted to order the large, it would be $4 plus that 50 cents. But back up to here under where, this item is required, so that means a user is required to select either have here or takeaway. If you made this option optional, then a user would not need to make a selection, and customer can select multiple means a customer would be able to select both of these options, have here and takeaway, but we don't want that in this scenario. And by default, when the app is opened and the customer is ordering a cappuccino, by default takeaway will be selected, and I've made that one default because that's the most common. If we have a look at size now, we've got size is required, and we've got two sizes to choose from, large and regular, and we've made the large one as the default. You might prefer to make regular default. Milk, multi-choice, because we've got 3 choices of milk. It is required that a customer selects the milk. We've got soy, trim, and regular, and for the soy we charge an extra 50 cents for that one, so we've got that. And regular we've made as default because that's the most popular item. With the cappuccino we do dustings. They can choose a chocolate dusting or a cinnamon dusting. There's 2 ways we could do this. We could make it required. If we make it required, then we might also want to give them the option to choose no dusting. Or if we made it optional, we could remove none, and they could have the option of choosing chocolate or cappuccino, which means if they do choose chocolate and they decide they don't want it, they would be able to unselect it. And extra shot. We've given the user the option to have an extra shot and either choose yes or no. If they do want an extra shot, that's an extra 60 cents. Most people don't want an extra shot, so we've left this one as default. There's another way we could do an extra shot. We could just remove this, and we could change it from multi-choice to a yes or no switch. That means there'll be a switch that appears on the app, which lets the user change it from no to yes, and if they do change it to yes, then they'll see that there's an extra 60-cent charge for that. And once you're finished making those changes, you can just click save, and then we can go back to the product list. And so there, that's the cappuccino. So perhaps we can look at adding a new product. Click on add, product name. Let's set up a sandwich, and we can give it a description here. Price of a sandwich might be $5, and let's put it in the category of food. We won't give the customer a stamp on their loyalty code for a sandwich. It will be published. Actually, I'm going to leave that unpublished. And we'll be able to go in here and select an image or upload an image for the sandwich. Let's tick this box because I want to have a few variations for the sandwich. So all the options that we've already entered for the store are already listed in here. If you want to add some new ones, you can just click on new. First of all, I'm going to ask a customer what type of bread they prefer. So perhaps I can just call this one bread. And it's going to be a multi-choice. It's going to be required that they choose a bread. Perhaps I could call it white. Perhaps I could have wheat. And perhaps I could have another one called Italian. And by default, I'll have white selected. My next question might be, what type of meat do you want on your sandwich? So adding your option called meat. with multiple choice, and it will be required. Let's let them choose either a chicken sandwich, a beef sandwich, or let's say a ham sandwich. And let's say chicken is by default. There's other things we could add, lettuces, salt and pepper, sauces. Let's call this one seasoning, multiple choice. And let's make this one optional. Let's let the customer choose if they'd like to have salt or pepper. And there we go, let's click save. And we are required to insert an image for this product. We don't have an image at the moment, so I'm just going to select this one. Save that. And there's our sandwich there under a food category, and we currently have it disabled. So let's have a look and see what that looks like on the app.